it's so exciting. I'm so happy that I could be here. It's just thrilling. I mean, look at that. That's so beautiful. Sure. Well, Wish is the film that is celebrating 100 years of Disney magic and Disney legacy. And I voice Asha, who is our leading lady of this film. And she, lives in the magical kingdom of Rosas. She loves her community, but she discovers that things are not all that they seem to be, and she makes this powerful wish, accidentally calling down the wishing star, and they go on this journey to take on a formidable foe in King Magnifico, voiced by the delicious Chris Pine. And it's this beautiful journey of what it is to step into a leadership role, to make mistakes, to learn from them, to hopefully ultimately find a beautiful solution for everyone. Oh, well, this film speaks to young people. It speaks to, every generation out there. Again, it's celebrating 100 years of Disney magic, and there's so many hidden gems and nods. So not only are you getting an original new musical comedy with our story and our characters, but there's so many nods and echoes of all the different films that have come before. One of my favorites is there's Grandmother Willow is hanging out during I'm a Star in the forest, but you gotta look for her, but she's there. And then I also love there's a gorgeous nod to Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty on King Magnifico's spell book. So look for him. It's really fun. Oh, well, score is everything in a Disney movie, and Julia Michaels and Benjamin Rice have done an incredible thing because they've made music that sounds like the music of today, but it moves this story along so beautifully. Every song is so different and dynamic, and it just soars. It absolutely soars. And I'm so proud. I'm proud of, the way I became a better vocalist through this process, and I'm proud of everything we've accomplished. But not only these characters, but the music and how we're moving Disney into a new chapter. It's really cool. Oh, many. Jennifer Lee has said that, I sort of inadvertently inspired Asha as we were moving forward in the process. So I share her empathy, her compassion, her ability, and her want to take action when she's identified a problem. I'm very much that girl. And I believe in solutions. And most importantly, I believe in wishing on stars and working hard to make your dreams happen. So.
It feels unreal. I've been working on this film for almost 4 years, so to get to be here and celebrate with all these wonderful people that I made it with is really spectacular. I was in Italy, actually, and I got the call from Tom McDougall, who's the president of Disney, and he was like, I just thought you should know that we love this song and we want to make it the end credits song. And the way I cried, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. All of this just feels completely surreal. I grew up watching Disney films, and the fact that I got to make a soundtrack this is a dream. It's an absolute dream. Well, I think the best thing about music, especially for a Disney film, is it really just helps enhance the color of the world, of the characters' feelings, emotions, and you get to just paint it in whatever way that you want, and that's so fun. I think this wish is probably one of them, but I also think knowing what I know now, this is the thanks I get, I'm a star, all of them. I think Disney's legacy is about believing in something, believing in yourself, and I think this movie really signifies hope and courage and bravery and selflessness, and I think those are things that we really need in this world today.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. It's incredible. It's so fun to get to share this movie now, finally. Disney for all of us has been this wonderful shared history, a place of hope and imagination and wonder, and so I think to come together and get to share in this film that history, that just means a lot to me. Oh, well, what I love about Asha is she's a young teenager with this big, generous, open heart, and she grows to be one of the incredible helpers of the world, and I think it's just such a beautiful, sort of active drive that she has. Well, I think the most important thing is that wish that drives your heart, it matters, and make sure you go for it. It can be hard, but there'll be help along the way, and it's worth it. Yeah, well, Julia Michaels is incredible. She's a brand new artist in terms of working with us, but she's been an incredible songwriter for well over a decade. So I think to get to integrate her fresh sound with the way that we work music and story together has just been so fantastic. Yeah, I think the best thing about this movie is it is all full of the joy and heart and love that is part of Disney, and it's a beautiful escape and really just a celebration of all that hope that Disney has been for all of us.